Name a saint who comes from Ireland.
Patrick.
Oh! He went to Ireland, but he didn't come
None of the patron saints of Britain are from where they're supposed to be from, are they?
George is Palestinian, St George.
Yes.
Patrick is Welsh.
British, certainly. He came from around the River Severn area, apparently.
St Bernard was from a shelter.
But you must be able to name some
Yeah,
genuine...
St Columkill, St Bridget, St Kevin.
St Bridget. Do you know what her great miracle was?
She laid down a cape because she said, I want some land to build a convent. She said, well, you can have whatever land your cape covers. And she laid it down, and the cape grew like ginger beer in every direction. And taken over the entire field.
That is one of her great miracles. The other one was that she could transform her used bathwater into beer. Very Irish sort of miracle.
That one wasn't taught to us in primary school in Ireland.
And Kevin?
Kevin lived halfway up a mountain in Glendalough in Wicklow and was like an Irish Francis of Assisi. Small animals would nest in his hand, and rather than crush the fecker and get on with his day, he would let the bird rest there and heal or whatever. And he'd go, please, I've got stuff to do. Do you want to bring up any more of these scars of my childhood right here?
It is astonishing to imagine an education like that.
I will say this for it. Like, I do remember once going out with a lady who was raised atheist, and an utter chore to walk around a gallery with. They go, who's the guy on the sticks? Is he the same guy who was in the shed earlier on?
Who is St Bartholomew? Because I went in the museum in Venice and there was a painting of him and he's a spit of me. I was a spit of him. Anyway, it was a virtually full-size picture and it was uncanny and a little bit frightening because he was only wearing a nappy and he'd been shot with an arrow.
His day is the 24th of August, I know that. That's St Bartholomew's Day. And there's obviously a famous hospital in London, St Bartholomew's.
But he's probably the reason why they say always wear clean underwear if in case you're in an accident, because he had to go to A&E with an arrow and a nappy on. And had to sit in the waiting
so
room.
long, they named the hospital
After it.
Lord, there you are.
Well, a lot of them had arrows. St Sebastian was a famous one to be shot with arrows.
Well,
but
maybe it was St Sebastian, maybe it wasn't St
There is a Mantegna St Sebastian that does look not unlike you, it has to be said.
Do you know what? I think it might be St Sebastian.
I think it was St Sebastian. St Bartholomew's death was that he was flayed alive, and most paintings of St Bartholomew have him with his skin draped over his arm, his own skin.
No, that wasn't him.
That wasn't him, no.
So I've seen that statue in church. I always used to think when I was a kid that he just had a sort of beige-coloured coat.
His own skin. Anyway, the patron saint of Ireland went to Ireland but didn't come from there. He was kidnapped as a child, sold into slavery to Ireland. And then when he went on to the continent, became a monk, he wanted to come back to Ireland to convert to Christianity and cast out snakes.